But one, China has the biggest army in the world, and they're growing it. They have the biggest navy in the world. They are militarizing the South China Sea in a way we haven't seen since the Second World War. They're asserting territorial claims all around them. I mean, it's not just Vietnam and Philippines, but it's also Japan, and you could just go all around them. They are engaging in espionage on a scale we haven't seen. The FBI says they start a new Chinese espionage case every few hours, and they have thousands of them. They have suborned perjury from 2 sailors about last year and a month ago, 2 Army officers, not perjury, but espionage. To sell secrets to them. They are building nuclear silos all over the place. They have their diplomatic wolf warriors go around and do whatever they think is going to be disruptive of the United States. They're building military bases around the world. They have things like this thing that's on the news now, and this shipping company at either end of the shipping facility at either end of the Panama Canal. So, I mean, they're gathering data. They're engaging in economic warfare with the United States in terms of stealing technology and technology transfer and all the kinds of other things of which we are aware. They are funding the war in the Middle East. They're funding the war in Europe. Just without question, it's their money. They're selling all the fentanyl, at least the precursors of all the fentanyl that comes into the United States. And it's not like the people that are selling the precursors for the fentanyl are an odd group. They're big companies in China that are doing it, I would suggest, with the approval of the Communist Party, because they don't have the problem at home. So if you sort of set aside the diplomatic, the military, the economic, you put all these things back to back, and then you look at their own words where they talk about change not seen in 100 years and prepare for war and all these kinds of things, it's pretty clear that their view is they should be number one in the world. Their view is the world is better off with totalitarianism, politically Marxism, and economically communism. Right? This is their scheme, and that we're in their way. This is their objective. There's this centrality of China runs through their history for 2,000 years. And we are a problem. So for all of those reasons, you have to realize we have a real existential threat, and we have to do something about it.